In this video, we will show you how to create different types of hyperlinks on your website. So for this one, I also have my text prepared. So let's go to our Word doc, and if I scroll down, by the name of the page, you might have guessed, we're actually going to look at how to set up hyperlinks on our webpage. So let's go ahead and copy that text. Remember, we're going to look for our clipboard icon with the T to paste as plain text. Paste our text in here and click OK. First, we're going to start off with an external hyperlink. So for example, maybe you want to have a link where if your target audience clicks on that, they're going to be taken to an external webpage. To start, we're going to highlight the text that we want to use as a hyperlink, and in the far bottom left-hand corner of your content editor, you're going to look for the little chain link icon where it says Insert Edit Link. For our external link, we're going to switch to the Web tab, and your protocol will usually remain the same. However, if you do need to change it, you do have some options here. Then simply type in or copy and paste that URL. So we're going to do pga.com. And an important thing, especially when you're doing an external link, is to make sure you set this target. Now, we like to set that to new window. What that means is when someone does click on that link, it's actually going to open that in a new tab for them. That way, when they are done viewing that website and they close out of that tab, they're not closing out of our website. Then we can save and close. Now you will know you've set a hyperlink because it will be the usual underlined and in blue. Just note that we can't actually click on them from edit mode, but we will when we go to test them all out at the end. Now maybe you want to link to a photo. What you're going to do is start by placing your cursor and actually adding that photo. So let's go to our film strip icon, and I'm going to look for my Facebook logo. Let's select that and save and close. Now that we have that image, to set the hyperlink, you're going to go ahead and click on it, which highlights it just like we did the text. Go back to our chain link icon. Because we're doing an external link, we're going to return to that web tab, and let's put in our URL. So this is our Facebook. And remember, we want to set that target to new window and save and close. Now, maybe we want to link to a PDF. Okay. So again, we're going to start by highlighting the text we want to appear as our hyperlink. Click on that chain link icon, and this time we're actually going to stay within the media libraries. Now we're going to locate our PDF. Then if you need to, upload your PDF, or if you already have it in your files, go ahead and select that. We don't need to worry about the protocol and URL, but because it is a PDF, it is a really good idea to also set that target. This one we like to do new window as well. Again, remember, that means that when someone clicks on that link, it's going to open it in a new tab. So when that person is done reviewing the menu, when they close out, they're not closing out of our website. Another thing we can do is create a button link for this PDF. So instead of just seeing the text, it's actually going to turn that link into a button. To set that, you're going to go to the Advanced tab, and if we click Style and click Tab, you'll see you have this button styling. And let's save and close. Now we don't see the button styling in edit mode, but we will see it when we go to preview our hyperlinks. Now maybe we want to set a link for an internal redirect, meaning that when someone clicks on this link, it's going to redirect them to somewhere else on our website. So if we scroll down, so clicking back on our chain link icon, this time we're actually going to switch to our content tab. Then all you have to do is locate the page that you want to redirect to. So this one, we're going to go to our golf page, and we don't have to worry about changing that protocol or URL again. And if you want, you can set your target. However, because this is an internal redirect, we don't have to. So we're just going to do a save and close. And lastly, maybe you want to set up an email hyperlink. That way, when someone clicks on that email, it's going to pre-populate an email for them as long as they have an email program set up on their computer. So, for example, let's do our events at club.com. Going to click on that chain link icon, and we're going to switch to the email tab. Now your only mandatory field is the to field, so we want to make sure we put our email in here. Everything else is optional. And whatever you fill out will actually populate when someone clicks on that email link. So one field I do like to use is the subject line. That way, when someone clicks on that, it pre-populates the subject for them. So this can be for our golf event. Then go ahead and save and close. Now that we've set all our hyperlinks, make sure we save our page. And you can definitely test all your hyperlinks through your preview mode. However, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to publish that page and test those out on our live site. So we'll go ahead and publish. Then let's open our live site and just make sure we do a nice refresh. Now let's go to our What's New at the Club hyperlinks page. So the first link we set up was our pga.com, so if we click that, notice how that link opened in a new tab. Again, that way when we're done viewing it, we can simply close that tab instead of closing out of our website. Then we had our Facebook page. Now if you have hyperlinked a photo, you'll notice that the cursor may change depending on when you actually hover over that image. That way you know that image has been hyperlinked. There's Facebook opening in a new tab as well, so we can close that. Then we've hyperlinked our dinner menu, and remember we set that as a button link. So this is the styling that was set up for our website, so yours may look slightly different. Now we can click on our dinner menu, and there's our PDF in a new tab. Next, we did a redirect to an internal page within our website, and that was to our golf page. So there we go, that takes us right to our golf page. And let's go back. Lastly, we set up our email. So if you click on that events@club.com, remember, as long as you have an email program set up on your computer, we have that to field populated for us, as well as the subject, or anything else that you did choose to fill out for that hyperlink.